Alright guys, we're on the studio today because the Surron is currently not mobile. So we're taking the studio so that I could get a video out this weekend, so just don't mind it. Today I'm going to be going over how I got my Surron while being 15 without an actual job. Like I never had a job on paper. Also, I'm hoping this video does get posted because it's awesome right now. The sun is out, or like the sun is setting. We're on the studio. I got the mic. Hopefully the wind noise isn't that bad. I'm hoping it's not too loud. But yeah, step one on how I got my Surron without a job. Doing little things around the house, asking your parents what you can do to make money. Just doing little things around the house, asking your parents what you can do for money and stuff like that will definitely be beneficial for you getting your first Surron, or your first e-bike for all that matter. Just dodge the water. Oh, I can't, it goes all the way across. No. So yeah, just asking what you can do. Maybe they'll come up with things like washing their cars, or like cleaning the window screens, or doing little stuff like that. And then based on your parent, you can go over the pricing and how much they want to pay you. God dang it, more water? That's cold water. That is step one, is ask your parents, because honestly, they wouldn't like to hear anything more than you wanting to work for something. So step two, if you've done all that, or if you haven't, if you want to just start making even more money, there are a lot of neighborhood communities that if one person does something, it'll spiral into a huge thing. I got pulled over here yesterday by a truck cop, but luckily I know how to talk my way out of things. But most neighborhoods have like online communities where you can apply or promote yourself. I know this is what I did at my mom's house in that neighborhood. I told her to post something of like that I wanted to work for money. And I had people saying that they wanted their lawns mowed, their driveways cleaned, even their cars washed. It's the same thing that your parents want you to do, but everybody wants that, because not everyone has kids, not everyone have help like that, like a kid can. Which right now it's summertime, so literally it couldn't be a more perfect time to start working. But yeah, back to the Surron. She is coming along, boys. I got the whole bike torn down. I'm sure you guys already know what's happening, but if you don't, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But yeah, I get the bike back next week. That's all I gotta say. It gets back next week, and then I gotta put it together, and it's gonna be clean. If you still don't know what I'm talking about, which I guarantee everyone here knows what I'm talking about, you're just gonna have to wait. Okay, so step three. Let me stop getting distracted. I've been over how your parents want you to work and how your neighborhood communities want the same thing. Let's see how fast I can get the studio up to. It started going down. Step three. If you haven't noticed already, most of these suggestions in today's video you actually have to work for. So it's not like asking for donations or anything. I mean, you can try that, but no one's gonna want to donate you just so you can go have fun. Okay, we're keeping up. I'd say the biggest work job you can do is clean trash cans. Cleaning trash cans is like, you can ask a lot of people who bought their Surrons on their own how they did it and all that, and I guarantee 6 out of 10 of them will tell you cleaning trash cans is like the strategy. That guy didn't even stop. When it comes to cleaning trash cans, you can charge like $20 per trash can, which can be super useful living in a neighborhood like this. If you do $20 per trash can, you can... Most houses have at least 2 trash cans. If you have one, it's okay. I mean, it still adds up really fast. But most neighborhoods have 2 trash cans, recycle and their regular trash. That being said, if you charge $20 per trash can, most houses are going to want both of their trash cans cleaned, because Why would they want one cleaner than the other? So if you think about it, that's $40 per trash can. Now you might be asking yourself, well, people can just buy a new trash can for that price. It goes back to the thing of your neighborhood wanting to see kids work. There aren't a lot of kids nowadays that actually want to go out and get their hands dirtied to work for something that they actually want. It really just depends on your area. But most areas, if they see a kid trying to work, they will almost guarantee let you do what you want to do. All the old people will actually end up tipping you, and you make a pretty decent amount. Cleaning trash cans, it's gotta be the most effective thing you can do. Reselling. A lot of people will buy, like, we'll say a studio like this. They'll buy it used for $1,000. They'll clean it. They'll do like minor stuff to it, like super minor stuff. Not crazy parts or anything, but like cheap mods, you know, and they'll end up turning it around for like $1,100. But the thing is, with this strategy, you have to have money going into it. So if you go into it with no money, you're obviously not gonna do very well, because you need to buy a bike or anything. I mean, you can even start off from like reselling like clothing to buying a first bike and then reselling bikes. I know a lot of you guys probably know him. He got big really fast. Feeth and Fix. He started reselling dirt bikes, and next thing you know, he has himself a 72-volt Surron and about 20 other bikes. But I would like to say that most of that is from him starting his own business and him just being an entrepreneur. It's two different things, being an entrepreneur and working for your money. What the frick was that? The studio's falling apart. It lost the little cap. Where is it? Here it is. Why did that just fall off? I think that's what this thing is for, so when it comes unscrewed, that it stays. But that is broken. Don't ask. This is not even my bike. This is my stepbrother's bike. So God dang it. Are you okay? There's no telling what's wrong with this thing. I forgot what I was talking about. Being an entrepreneur and doing work is two different things. Being an entrepreneur, you actually have to like understand what you're doing, I guess. It's pretty confusing. You have to understand what you're doing. I'm also gonna start heading back because this bike does not have any lights on it, and I just remembered that. I don't know how to wheelie this one. I can wheelie my other one. The I don't know, you know the bigger bike? I don't know if you've seen it. I can wheelie that one. Not this one. I can do this. Man, not many golfers actually like this bike. Too bad I don't know how to wheelie it, dude. These brakes are like not, I wouldn't trust it either. They're like pretty squishy. I also have a clothing brand, which if you guys didn't know, you can use code Carter7 at checkout to save yourself 10%. So if you guys want to go buy a shirt or a sticker or anything of that fact and support the channel or just the brand itself, use code Carter7 at Drifted Clothing Co. What is that? Looks like a freaking monster truck behind me. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you use code Carter7 at Drifted Clothing Co. Other than that, make sure you like today's video if you did enjoy, and subscribe, as it does support the channel a lot. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.